Uh, hey, it's it's been a while. So it's been about 3 years since I've uploaded to this channel. And before I go any further, I want to start off with sorry about that. If it's any consolation, that wasn't my intention. Given that it's been 3 years since I've last uploaded a video, I wouldn't blame you if your memory is a little foggy of what I used to do on this channel. But to give you a bit of a reminder, the last big upload that I posted to this channel was called One of Those Nights, and it was this commentary slash short film kind of thing, talking about how much I struggle with being a YouTuber, I guess. So, I mean, kind of fitting that that was the last video on the channel. And as much as I look back on that video now with oh, I could have done it better, the overall message of it, I still agree with. And at the time, it was 100% the best video I had done up until that point. So people were kind of gassing me up for it, and I think because of all the hype that video got, I ended up getting really in my head about what the next video should be. At first, I was gonna make something that was very similar in style and scope to One of Those Nights, but the more and more I tamper with the idea, the more I just didn't really like it. And then I thought, you know what, I'll switch lanes and I'll start making video essays instead. And I got I'd say halfway through production of one video essay that I was doing, and then just in the middle I kind of realized I don't want to do this. Basically, all this is to say is that I was doing stuff creatively in the last 3 or so years, and I tried many times to come back to this channel, but basically just I never had an idea that I was actually passionate about. So then I thought to myself, well, maybe I just don't want to be a YouTuber anymore. I mean, it's definitely plausible. I've been making YouTube videos since I was 7 years old. Now I'm 18 going to college. Being a YouTuber isn't really my dream job anymore or my top priority anymore. But then in the summer of 2024, I ended up starting a Let's Play channel with my friend May, where basically we just wanted to upload a video once a week for the entire summer, and then we were just gonna drop the channel. And we did, and it was a lot of fun. That channel was called Funk Junk. A lot of you have probably found me through Funk Junk, so if you're a Funk Junk viewer, hello, thank you for watching. Getting pregnant in Portal 2 is still probably my magnum opus. I think I peaked there. I think it's all downhill from here, honestly. But because May and I had so much fun with that project, it really got me thinking about wanting to make videos again. I thought that I had just lost the passion for making videos and stuff, but clearly I didn't. I had so much fun with that project, so maybe I just needed to go at it from a different angle. So then I was like, well, what if I just make videos about stuff that I actually am passionate about? And if you're wondering, Jake, what are you passionate about? Well, it's art. Starting very soon, I'm going into my second semester of my freshman year of college as an animation major. I've been drawing for quite a while, probably since the 6th grade, and the more and more I got into it, the more sure that I was that this was just something I wanted to do as a career for the rest of my life. But I'm also smart enough to be aware of the fact that that industry, and especially with the rise of AI and all that stuff, it's not in the best place. I also think that I need to have a bit of a failsafe, and that's where you guys come in. That's not to say that I'm only doing this as a backup plan. I actually do genuinely just want to make videos, and I want to make videos about being an artist and the artist experience and, stuff that you can learn from doing certain challenges and, pushing yourself. One of my favorite YouTube channels ever is Jinja Ninja OWO. So if you watch them or anyone like them, that's kind of the vibe of what I want to go for, where it's kind of art advice centered, but I'm not a professional yet, nor will I be for quite a while. So it's mainly a way to go over my own creative process and what I've learned through doing certain things. So it's partially a learning tool, but it's also just, it's fun. I like to draw, and I want to share that with the world. And I'm always striving to become a better artist, so I think pushing myself by, sharing that with the world, and, you guys can just have a front row seat to seeing me improve, I think that'll really help me in the long run. Plus, hopefully, eventually, if I, start doing well and I start getting numbers, maybe I can make money? I do really like money. I don't want to be broke, believe it or not. I like money. I don't want to be broke. So, all of that is to say, I'm back. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting because again, I am a college student. I'm going to be busy a lot of the time, so I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna post very often. But my goal is like roughly every couple of months. You know, I don't have a team. I'm just one guy, so it's gonna be hard to like do everything myself while I'm also a full-time student. So don't expect very consistent uploads, but I do want to try to put something out every once in a while. Starting tomorrow. The first official upload back to the Shut Up Jake YouTube channel is coming out the day after this video comes out. So tomorrow, whenever that is, tomorrow, it's coming out. Yay! I hope you all will watch it, and I hope you all will like it. I hope you guys will stay for the ride. And if you don't, that's okay. Thank you for watching. It's good to be back. Long live Function.